Okay. Hello, hello. Wanted to come in and do a quick reading for those who need a yes or no answer. So, with the numbers in mind, 0 through 9, let's see if any of your numbers connect. And there may be an answer here for you. Now, this is yes or no, and then I'll clarify a little bit. Hey, Torini. Hello, Michael. I wanted to come in and do a yes or no. So if you have a yes or no question, I am going to. Can you go sit down, dog? Let's do the door. So with your question in mind, give your question a number or give your question a number. And then we'll see if your numbers connect to the numbers I have pulled in advance for the reading. Then you'll know there's something here for you. All right? Okay. All right. Numbers 3, 5, and 7. Michael connects. Okay. If you feel one of these numbers could represent your question, there might be an answer here for you. So let's just dive in with the yes or the no. So let's go. You start it with 5. And turn these over. Yes or no? So we have yes. Something is a blessing. Oh. All right. So it looks like the answer is yes. It's a good thing, but it looks like no growth to this situation. Could be the way we think. That was weird. Okay. Can you guys still hear me? Can you guys still hear me? Excuse me, that was my iPad. So I get the spam calls. When the spam calls, it hits my phone. Blah. So if that happens again, y'all know what's happening. Fucking spam callers. Okay, Queen of Hearts, hello. There isn't a list yet, but I guess there is now. So the reading is about you choosing a number, and if your number connects, then there might be a yes or no answer here. So let's see what's not growing, or do you need more data, Michael? Let's see. It looks really bright. Can you guys see the colors? Do I need to close some windows in here? Is it super too bright? Okay. For me, this looks like a blessing because it gives you time to reflect. This looks like reflection, quiet preparation to move forward into something else. Might be coming from a place where we were burnt out. But now, from the moon, out of this secrecy, right? We get this, something that could have come from a misunderstanding. Oh, Lord. Lord, give me a second, you guys. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Naturally, Amazon shows up right now. Okay, are you guys still there? Sorry about that. Ooh. Is your spark causing the brightness? Is it too bright? If it's too bright, let's see if that helps. All right. That looks like it helps a little. Sorry. All right. Sorry about that, Michael. Let's continue. I think 6 needs to reset for me.
Coincidence? I think not.
Okay. Well, if that's no coincidence, then interruption is good for you to take a break then. Interruption is good. With the Hierophant here, though, it's realizing there's no growth in old ideas. Old desires, old wants, might be time to put some stuff down. So perhaps you are getting a break from the universe of sorts, from chaos with the 5 here. This could just be coming out of a place of confusion. Unnecessary confusion. This might be wanting something, but realizing, hate to say giving up, but maybe we want to move out of that 5 right there. And we're moving forward with awareness. Moving forward with logic. Yeah. So right now, things and time in progress. This is, I keep hearing a work of art. I keep hearing a work of art. So the art could be in the growth. Unless you are creating something. But here's getting knowledge. I also feel like it's a good time to be learning something. You might be learning something outside of personal knowledge, actual book data, or that could be something we could be working on at this time. See, we've got a person there at the bottom reading a book. Another one holding the light. Another one aware of the past, how we move forward. What's a shorter way to say all that? Sometimes not getting something is for your own good. Sometimes realizing that we might be holding up our own time is good too. So, there's that. All right. I feel like 6 has something else to add here. Screaming will not help anyone. Okay, fair enough. Queen of Hearts. Not sure if you're still there. Okay, that was nice. Thank you, Michael. I never stop amazing you. Okay, that's good. Shit. I hope let's try the fucking lottery numbers. Let's put some amazement right there. As I understand it, nobody won. It was like something unbelievable. I don't want to put a number out there and be all crazy. Why are you guys just dropping in single numbers? Okay. Oh, you watched from the beginning. Okay. So I read for 5. Queen of Hearts, you gave me 1 number. But let's see what your number is. I'll put these away. Let's see what. Yes or no. Your yes or no question. For Queen of Hearts, did you want to ask a direct question or you just want to stick with your 4? You can give me more than 1 number too, if you like. Or you can write out your question. But I was really going for yes or no questions. You can keep it to yourself also. And I can just read from that too. You'll stick with the 4. Okay. 4 and 0? Oaktown 3. Oh, Lord. All right. We're focusing on Queen of Hearts. I don't want to skip and forget. Let's see. So 0 here. What's going on? There we go. Four and 0. All right. Something with wishful thinking. Hold on. Let's do a hard shuffle here. Ooh. Something not coming together. Yes or no? 4 and 0. Okay, so that goes with the wishful thinking. Let's see. Jesus. All right, well, anything else? Okay. So right now the answer is no. There's an ego block. This feels like choice. Like choosing. Because it's karma, it's like actions taken from the past are affecting the situation in the now. The yes, though, it looks like there's a possibility of something, but a process needs to happen. Something needs to be finished. Also, this feels like potential. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Let me shut the fuck up. Hold on. If this is about a relationship, it's like a union doesn't happen and by choice or it's not at this time. So it feels like there's a pause on a situation, freedom, separation, time for space. We might be overthinking another person in a relationship. There is connection, love, the potential to manifest. But right now, what's first is the life lesson. And that's because let me get that closer. So because we lack some experience, growth is to be dealt with first. And that's dealing with our emotional balance or the emotional balance of someone else. This could be, inventing shit in your head. Way too much hope. You may have been drinking too much of someone's hopium. So there's like a blockage in trust. And it does, throw us off balance. That happens. But for now, there's that need to stop overthinking, feeling trapped, the illusions. Okay, making judgment. Okay. Yeah, 9 comes back. So between your 4 and that 0, though, we're working on stability at this time. Yeah, we want stability. You met a Jamaican guy? Okay. Hey now. All right. Well, right now there is no progress at this time. And there is that essence of the unknown. Let's clarify the person. Ew. Looky here, my dear. I'm gonna need you to go do something constructive with yourself. Looks like you avoided something. Somebody wants, you may want love, your person would have only brought confusion. Dare I say crisis. Feels like a challenge. We don't like that. We don't have time for that. 5, 5, and 10. Look. Yeah. So look, your old behaviors and ways of thinking about the others is maybe what draws in your attention to the others. Yeah. We all want a little love, little affection. But yeah, not that one. I can't say nothing about nothing else, but not that one. And you look like you have some blockages you gotta work through too. So you're ready for this new cycle, but what I just felt right now is goodness, blah, I'm out of words. What I just felt here is like the blocking or the focus on the looks and not quite so much the effort that this person would put in. And you know better. And you know better. Yeah. Oh, you're just coming in all upside down, out of balance. Just no good, no good, no good. Just no good. And whatever this energy is, I just heard try something new. I literally just heard that. Try something. You need maybe old ways of approaching or old environments where you might have been open to meeting new people, maybe it's time to branch out of that or start looking at them differently. Um, yeah, I mean, not to go further, but you might have puppy dog syndrome. I'm sorry, let me rephrase that. You might have injured puppy dog syndrome. Because in reverse, it's like you might be attracting unhealthy individuals. That would be unhealthy behavior out of you too. And you may want, I see a union here. So my first impression here staring at this is you have better options, but you don't see them. Let me clarify. Is that what's going on here? You have unseen options. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, you have unseen options. Yeah. So we might be looking at how hot the piece of meat is while having the heart for something deeper than that. So maybe we're not acting or moving with clear intention. Like, I want him, he's hot, but that motherfucker is here for a good time and not a long time. And this is a repetition in your behavior, repetition in your thinking. It's how you see things. Cycling through. Cycle of the hottie with the body is what I just heard. So we might be looking at people for the wrong reasons. So as long as you know what you know, like, oh, it's just meat and potatoes, then maybe it's all good, but you might be desiring something that is a little bit more of a complete package. You might be looking for a full course meal in the heart, but the eyeballs is looking at the drive-through window. So you're bringing in a mirror effect, if you will. It's like doubling of the self, but it leaves you in your head. So it brings in trust issues and makes you overthink love, and it has a price tag to it, and it makes you forget your own greatness and value too. So there's that. Let's see if 6 wants to say something about all this.
Gotcha, bitch.
Oh! Yeah. Yeah, okay. Well, anything else? That was crude, 6.
What the fuck you doing here? Identify yourself. Who the fuck are you?
All right. Yeah, maybe we want to know more, do more, be deeper. And in this card here in the coloring is trust and intention. In this card is knowing the self and knowing the value of self. Hello, NC. So that's good. It's learning. And learning is better than burning is what I just heard. Let me put that away. Does anybody else have a yes or no? Uh-huh. You'll be all right, Queen of Hearts. Take your time. Take your time. You're always welcome, Goddess. My picture on my TV looks so bright. It's so bright. I'm slightly bothered. And I'm always back here looking for it to be brighter. All right, if no one else has a question, then NC, sure. Focus on your yes or no question. You don't need to type it in. I need you to focus on a singular question. Focus hard. Close your eyes so if you want to, or unless you're driving, and focus really on your question, like serious. Don't focus on a bunch of things. Just focus on your question. Ooh. Blockages. Yes or no for NC? Your answer is yes. Let's see if there's anything else. Hi, Lizzie. So it looks like your answer is yes, NC. This looks like a time of testing and evaluation, not taking an action towards something or someone. Some type of blockage happening here. Something is true, we're saying no, or there's a block to it. Something being denied and ignored. Testing and learning before taking action. Yeah. So this looks like something being tossed out of balance. Looks like dealing with somebody selfish. Or somebody's being selfish. This could be in the home or making choices or decisions about what's good in the home here. Testing. Possibly dealing with the others. I'm guessing that is. Dealing with the others. Clarify that energy. Okay, yeah. And we're dealing with the selfish people. It might be time to be done with some fucking selfish people, yo. This shit is covering the home. I'm sorry to curse. But that's what I be doing when I see energy. Sorry. Now I'm getting sweaty. I'm getting mad. Ew. Time to make some choices. Time to observe, study our environment, and make some decisions like, somebody's not doing the right thing. I feel like they know it. Right. Hello. Lookity here, lookity here. This feels like the energy of someone who doesn't deserve to breathe your fucking air. Quite honestly, if I just might be like real about some shit. So it's not a secret. This is awareness. This is knowing everything you need to know about a know-it-all. And right now it's about choice. So we can stay in the past with that dick and bubblegum energy, or we can take our kitty cat and move forward into the future. This is actions for the self, not actions from the others. This is, excuse me, this is about taking actions for yourself. Because this person or this energy blocks you, right? It blocks your growth. It's like instead of somebody giving you what you deserve, can that even be seen? I'm looking at the TV, y'all. Instead of somebody handing you what you deserve on a silver platter or a golden platter, whatever your favorite is, as you deserve, somebody being, creating a comfortable garden or enjoying the garden with you, instead of giving you what you deserve and being fair, it's like someone stopping it. It's like someone blocking it, withholding. Now, this could be your person, but ultimately it's you. If you are old enough to deal with things, or, if we're all adults, I don't know what everybody's age is, but if you're old enough, this is for you to fix quite fairly. It's like, that card flew. So Captain Dick and Bubblegum right here, or Captain Dickhead and Bubblegum, whatever, that flies out. So it's like, I don't like Dick and Bubblegum. Bubblegum's good, Dick is good, but at the same time, nah. It's annoying. It's not cool. But with this dude right here holding his stick, this page, this person, like the way it flew out, this person flies and lives in the land of conflict. They create it. That's their thing. It's how they that wasn't the word. It's how they understand attention. It's how they it's what they know probably from childhood. You might have had a childhood where a parent is a jerk or aggressive, or there's some type of abuse, some type of mental breakage of some sort, where how they learn how to interact is by conflict. And there are people who really feel like somebody doesn't love them unless they are putting hands on them. You want to make sure you're not that person ever. And it's like it's a moth to a flame. It's a moth to a flame type energy. And let's see. Let's read on NC's person. No, I'll put these away. Tell us about NC's person. Please get a picture of your person in your head for me. Just think of your person. Big chunk. I'm really just going to read by the pictures here for a second. Yeah, okay, this motherfucker's a guy. Oh, but no, yeah, look, you ain't that motherfucking hot. That's what's not really. No. Okay, this is a person who has options, or they, this is a motherfucker whose mother washes their clothes type shit. You don't want to fuck with no energy like this. You can wash your own goddamn clothes. Look here. This motherfucker really is Captain Dick and Bubblegum. Like, look at me. I'm hot. Look what I can do with my stick. Please. And this person, somebody in childhood put them on a pedestal. It's pedestal behavior. And it's the thought process of, being in a world or in a mindset, maybe not the world, because we're all stuck inside, but the mindset where offers come in very easily. This person can also have some internet interactions, swipe-a-thon type of things. This was learned behavior. Your mother washes your clothes, Lizzie. Maxie, you can do a question. I'll answer your question right after this. Right after we make better decisions on, who should be breathing air in the same space as us. Now, NC, let's get back to this. Yeah. Now, This is probably a person who has narcissistic parents. Daddy is about dick and bubblegum, and mom is just thinking she knows everything, both sitting on their throne. And these are people who probably take no accountability for anything. But they are quick to put their impressions upon those around them. I mean, these are energies that love an audience. Offers are, it's like oh, okay, it's like it's a very who's up next mentality. When you're at the amusement park and they make you stand in line and you got to push the turnstile thing to walk through and the thing clicks to count how many people. Yeah, it's that kind of energy. See, the one is leaving and then he's like, oh, who's up next? Click. Who's up next? Yeah, it's greedy energy. This is a person who, could have a refrigerator full of food, see you starving, and not tell you nothing about it because you're going to be going into the refrigerator next. It's definitely not someone who deserves to breathe your air. I can say that much. This might be somebody that was there for a lesson. This might be, someone who enjoys the game. They love the chase. But once it's time to really put in work, there's no action. And that's the plan because it's going into the future. So if you want this person's energy in your space, know that they are all about the testing phase of things. They observe, they test, and what they cannot control, they will not take action for going forward. So the minute you start questioning, saying no, it's going to be a problem. The minute they get what they want and they're satisfied or they're bored, they move on. So the winning motion here is to ignore and deny, or test that motherfucker back and learn some lessons. If you know it ain't going nowhere, this might not be a bad opportunity to learn how that type of energy works. So you can avoid that shit in the future. We don't want to marry that type of energy at all. That motherfucker. Nah. Let's see what 6 has to say about that.
Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Still don't care. I don't care. I don't care.
Ooh. Hope that was helpful in the NC. You too good for that. Too good. That person, oof, probably hasn't even begun the portion of life where they learn lessons. All right, I forgot who is next because I'm fast. Let's see. Who do I see? Was it Maxie? You're welcome, NC. Guys, putting your question in before I've asked isn't gonna, I'm not even, I can't. Let's see who was next. Well, I believe it was Maxie. If you're still here, Maxie. And then Crystal. If you're here, Maxie. NC, would you please hit that like and subscribe for me? It helps a lot. Hell, everybody hit that like and subscribe. Maxie, if you're still here. If not, I have to move on. I got to keep on moving. Lily, hang on a second, mama. I was waiting to see if Maxie was here, but I don't see Maxie. So, That would put Crystal next if Crystal is here. Thank you, Lizzie. Thank you, Goddess. Always appreciate that. Nobody's speaking up, so Lily. All right, we're moving on with you then. Hello. You are next. So if you want, focus on your yes or no question. Let's see what's here. Let's make sure you're still here first. Lily, you're still there? Appropriate. You snooze, you lose. Exactly. Lily ain't saying nothing either. Guess that's how you get rid of them. Those who aren't serious, the takers. Just bounce in and bounce out. All right. That's how it is, I guess. All right. Let's wrap this out with a collective. Wrap it out or up? I'm not sure anymore. Let's do a quick collective read. If you're still here, focus on a number. Let's 0 through 9. See what comes out. Oh. All right. Double threes. That is creepy. Let's see. See it already. Damn. All right, looks like the last time for something here. Let's see what that's all about. Is it male or nail? No, it's none of those. Okay. Okay, a last time you're claiming somebody. Feels a little bit like letting go. One last chance. It's the last chance. All right, is that what's going on here? Let's see. Just the pictures today. Well, that's pretty simple right there. And so it looks like someone's moving towards, no, okay, I take that back. It looks like someone's going backwards. No. Someone's making a decision to give someone a last chance. A last chance at doing the right thing, being a better person. Giving someone an opportunity to think better, think with intellect. Also, this could be an opportunity for anyone watching to, if you're giving someone that last chance, man, it's like, it's not going to work. So if there's someone who's on a last leg with you, it's like, this feels like a time of true clarity. Uh, true, like, assessment. We're like chart in hand at this point, chart and pen in hand. Like, okay, here's the last opportunity to get shit right with me. Are you gonna do it? Okay, you're not gonna do it. All right. Well, for better health, I gotta move on. Right. And we move forward with strength and protecting, being in a place where we're protecting the heart too. Okay, this comes with a test and stress. Be aware. If any of this is resonating with you, this could come. Look, this feels like giving another person the investigation no longer continues. Okay. I see moving forward with strength, like total awareness. Like, you know what? Like, I can't fix stupid. It's giving up on trying to fix stupid. Stupid is going to make a rerun around the block, though. Stupid's going to circle the block again because stupid is in the dark about being stupid, and that's how it works. That's how it works. So this feels like baggage. This feels like broken conversations. This feels like sitting around, really in a deep mode of thought about what it could have been. And you know what? Just know, and know. At the bottom of the deck over here, like dick and bubblegum. Completion. Moving on, if you look real close, she's gone. I'm gone. I'm gone. No more empty cups. No more half full cups. None of that. And what's under here? The whole devil. We're breaking out. Using that chaotic energy or that confused, off, outer balance, lost, without a fucking hope. We're taking that energy and letting it launch and propel, whatever, move us out of this, the king who thinks he's a king, but is really not a king. Like somebody who talks like a king, but has no idea. No idea how to swim, no idea how to deal with troubled waters. If they step off their pedestal, they drown. But what they can do good is hold that stick. Well, their value. They know their value. That's why they're staring at the stick. And that's why the lands are barren around them. There's no growth. Oh, Capricorn. Oh, yeah. Is that what you're dealing with? The best I would say about this is the garden is not a group garden. The garden of abundance and luxury and greatness and trust and all the things that we can squeeze into our beautiful purse and our soul and our home and all that, all the goodness in this garden is it's for one at this time. So it's the energy of somebody who would take your gifts just to put them on display. Like, it's a look at me, look what I want type of energy. And there's no love in that. There's really no connection in that. We can forgive ourselves for wasting time on situations that we knew wasn't gonna fucking work. Digging bubblegum. And this could be because both of you have options. And this is knowing you have an option, but still hoping for the best out of another person. This is mirroring the self, mirroring desires, and probably that person wants the same thing you want, but somebody's not mature enough to grow. Somebody's not mature enough to understand what they create with their energy. So this is mirroring the self and trusting the self and loyalty of the self, loyalty of others, loyalty to the others, right? But also indifferent energy. And that's not trustworthy energy. The motherfucker who doesn't give a fuck is not trustworthy. Just not. So you're giving someone else a chance, another chance, because that's going in that direction, going back into the past. And it's probably because we enjoy some elements of that mirror. But we're acting towards what the self wants. It is what it is. We want more. We know we are capable of having more. We love some happy times, but it's really about rewards. It's about rewarding the self, but then having to go into that protective place because you realize the motivation or the lack of motivation in the others. It's bringing in energies that aren't going to be fulfilling in the long term. People who don't think long term. Yeah. Both of you have awareness of doing better, having more, having longevity. And I think there's an energy and a desire to work towards that. However, there's just been a lot of me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. There's been a lot of me, me, me. And neither of you can put on a cheerleader outfit to cheerlead for each other while standing on the stage. That's not even how it works. Can't have two cheerleaders, where's the star? And both of you are trying to be the star, it doesn't work. And so it brings in bloody battles, broken talks, misunderstandings, confusion, separation, ghosting, here today, gone tomorrow. But you both want to work towards more, but there's that passion, that instinct, that the thirst. What I just heard is you know it's not overnight or stay overnight energy. What? Any heartbreak, okay. Once you know, and that's a 3. The heartbreak is a choice. And that comes out at an angle on its side. So going forward, the choice to interact is continuing the third party or the thing that doesn't grow, being a part of something that doesn't bear fruit. So you know what it is. You know what it is. And the thing is, the more you see it for what it is, The more you see it for what it is, the less inclined you'll feel to carry that burden or of the question of will they do the right thing? What the fuck are they doing? Is this motherfucker tripping? Like it's like the more you know, the further you go. I don't know. But once you get this knowledge, it becomes easier to block. So don't overthink it or push yourself too hard or blame yourself. We all love, we all have passion. And then over time, the body itself, I feel, to be fair, it feels like a situation where your body is going to tell you, we're done. So you're carrying that burden right there. There's the 10 of completion, being ready for that new cycle. Understanding there was a time when we couldn't let go of the load for whatever reason. At the bottom here, balance. And ain't nobody else pouring those cups. That's you pouring your own cup. Balance. Out of awareness and intelligence. Look at that. Wisdom of self. Amongst the stupid. Look at that. It's praising, taking time for the self, not being a part of that. Refilling your own cup. Dealing with your own emotions. Because you're not anybody's fucking parent. And the hermit's like, okay, I've seen all I need to see. I can let go of this data. It's useless. And the bird's been shitting all over my nice car. I don't have to deal with your secrets. And your stick is fucking old. Even the dogs are watching it. Yeah. So, self-inflicted bondage. And it has a price. So this is mirror energy. We can break that. But I feel like your body's going to do that for you. I really feel like that. It feels like an energy of, all right, let's do it. And then you do it and you're like, ugh. Uh-oh, I never felt that way before. Ugh. There's the warm towel. Get the fuck out. Like, no, not even a warm towel. Here's the handy wipe. Let me tear it out of the package. Smells like lemon. Wipe your junk with this. Doors that away. Let's see. Does 6 want to contribute anything to this? Oh. Wow. The clock is ticking. Fair enough. Doesn't feel like you need to do anything but notice the mirror. What is it about that person that, is the other side of you? What were you attracted? I think you will be asking that. What the fuck was I attracted to? Like, did that motherfucker had no idea how good they could have had it, how great it could have been, whatever. Not your job to fix stupid. Not your job. Never was. 6 wants to say something else here.
Just do it!
Ooh. Fair enough. You're welcome, Lizzie. Anytime and all the time. All right. It is lunchtime for me, though. Lizzie, even if you don't remember, your body's going to remember. Whether it's the heart or something a little further down. I know when I'm bored or done or I'm dealing with somebody and it is not working anymore for me, like Mrs. Happy down below, she no working. No, she no here. She no here. And at that point, I'm like, okay, I'm not going to ignore my body. My brain can make a whole lot of shit up, but not my body. My body is like, nah, bro. Nah, bro, we good. All right. That sounds wonderful. Torini, get back to work. Look, here's Torini sneaking in too. I felt like I needed to pull some cards. Look, not even paying attention. Got your back turned? Huh? What's going on? What? I feel like somebody's sending dirty text messages. I don't know why I just got that. Somebody's going to be sending some dirty text messages. Could have also been my info, technically speaking. Somebody's going to be sending some dirty text messages today. Be careful. Careful you don't say too much that misleads. Because you might be busy today. Today we might not have time for doggy style and legs behind the ears. We might the fuck not. Now, somebody needs to look busy. You need to look busy. Somebody is looking in your direction. Somebody is taking notice. Look busy. I'll be back later tonight, Tori. Yeah, look busy. Look busy right now. As far as this, though, somebody's going to be turning down some wang. And the person getting denied is going to think you are a bit on the fucking selfish side, you bitch. I don't know who that's for. It could be for any of us. Who knows? Somebody is somebody's moving into a place of like, you know what? I'm busy, not right now. It's not that I don't want it, but listen, I'm busy. Ooh, please say no with grace and be nice about it. Or, I don't know. Yes, Torini, I'll come back later in the evening, somewhere around 9-ish. Look busy. Look busy. E, you have a yes or no question? Well, I was going to log off. I'm hungry, but let's do yours. Focus on E, or I just see a letter E. Oh, I didn't want your question. So, oh, that's a weird question. Okay, let's see. Zabi. Did Zabi get the hoodie? Answer being yes. Yes, 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 yes. There's a busy element to it. There is a snob element to it, someone who's moody. Someone who may not have necessarily appreciated the gift or something. I don't understand this right here, but there's a block with intention for your own good, or and then cheating. That would be it. Okay. Maybe your person is busy doing something. I'm going to put this card away. Something in progress. Whatever the answer is, you're going to find out on your own real soon. I'm going to put that card away. Let's see if there's any. Okay. How does E's person feel about them? Ooh, girl. Oh, I'm gonna shuffle one more time. Those had to be wrong. I'm gonna shuffle those one more time. Because that said no fucks and cheating. Let's try this again. How does E's person feel about her? Okay, I'm like, why is there no love? So your person isn't talking to you. Time comes again. Maybe your person doesn't know how to say thank you. Alternatively, there's there's an element of nothingness here. Hold on. Is E being 100% honest about her question? Okay. So could be just a person who doesn't know how to say thank you very well. Somebody who might just, be selfish. These things are possible. They might like themselves a lot. Yeah. So you want a response and you want an action. 4 keeps coming back for you. What is your reason for giving a fuck about why they got the shirt? Because your person feels like they're a winner chicken dinner for some sort. For some reason, your person feels good about y'all's exchange. Like they might like the gift, but there's a delay of some sort to express anything to you. Not a rush. No rush. They may be coming towards you soon. Don't tell them that you were seeking out tarot card reads to find out about that. Yeah, there's something in progress here. I see that the person has it. But no action taken towards you. No actions at this time, but the clock she be ticking. There's the clock. It's coming. And this person isn't thinking about what you spent on the gift. So that's not of importance to this person. Feels like a situation where they don't really have to show a lot of gratitude. They take the gift, they say thank you, they move on, they like it. But yeah, it's somebody who feels like they're not moving with generosity and awareness. What's their feelings towards you? No, God, no. Okay. Oh, I hope. Okay. Maybe this is just a friend, and as long as it stays that way, you're good. Don't worry about the response. If you're trying to go for something further, okay, that's there. So you want something more you haven't told this person. You are expecting a certain response and behavior. You want balance. You want a balanced and a fair response. Okay, wow. E? Pushback. I don't know why I just heard pushback. I don't know what that means. But there's a lot of back turning and fast, swift action to do so. There's something you're having trouble letting go of that I see. Or your person has trouble letting go of. This feels like the energy of somebody who finds balance in being chaotic or aggressive. This person is a taker when it comes to love or sex. They expect you to follow traditional behaviors and thoughts, even if they drain who you really are. You have to be less of yourself to be with this person. Choppy waters and all. Goodness gracious. If this is a friend, I hope it stays that way. Just, yeah, I wouldn't. I wouldn't. I wouldn't go further with this person. The Knight of Pentacles is obsessive, lazy. This could also be a mirror of yourself you're attracted to. Let me just be clear about that. When I say the word obsessive, sending in all these expectations of pay attention to me, or get the fuck away from me, or I have options. Whatever it is, there's enough busy going on in this person's life that they don't have to acknowledge everybody. This feels like the energy of a taker, but as long as it's friendship and you expect nothing, you won't be hurt by it. You can be hurt by nothing if you expect nothing. You sent a gift because you like this person. It's a nice thing to do. When they say thank you, it'll feel even better. But if you're expecting something beyond a text message thank you or something, if you're expecting that, you maybe expecting this person to move like you would move. And that's not the truth. E, your ex is a taker? Oh, baby. If I just described your ex and the original intention was to query your current friend that you just sent a sweater to, honey, you're repeating. Then it's you that's throwing yourself out of balance. It's you wanting someone to come along and complete you. Take these swords of emotions out. Fix the mental process. Because if not, I'm, ready. I've battled enough. It's you wanting. This is a cycle. See, in the balance, there's the sign of infinity. So the person here is trying to juggle balance for themselves, and that's you. You're drawing in your ex-husband. Whatever the ex was, you only have eyes for your ex or that energy. Girlfriend. Zabi, whoever Zabi is, honey, something in your ex you see in Zabi. That's why you're here asking if they got mail. when you could easily talk to that person, or they should have contacted you. If that person, if there was something there for you that was healthy, you wouldn't be asking random card readers. Let's just be fair. There's something you're missing. There's data you have your back turned to. You might be giving attention to someone who has their back turned on you. And you're sitting here, you've isolated yourself into a world of wonder when that's not the work you're here to do. You're not here on this plane to sit around on a rock in choppy waters wondering about if somebody got a shirt. That's so like small. So work on bigger stuff for yourself. You might be giving it's a life cycle you got going here in relationships with people of the opposite sex. You're willing to drain yourself for that companionship and attention. You see, like one is a dark color and one is not. They're not. One brings fire energy that can cause harm. They have a high value. Oh, where am I going with the card? They have a high value of themselves. And you're still in a phase where you're trying to figure out like all of who you are. So in the middle of that can come an incorrect energy for the feminine, a draining energy. And if you notice, she's got, get that close. She's got this triangle here on her back. And what's it pointing down to? The bum. So we might be fucking ourselves in the ass with giving attention to the wrong person. We might be gearing ourselves up to be fucked by the wrong person. We're just giving our energy to people who aren't returning that energy to us. 2021, they don't deserve our attention. They don't deserve to be in our space. You are worthy of someone giving you the attention you deserve and not making you wonder. So if you don't hear from your person in the next 10 days, because that was a heavy number, I know you're going to sit and wait anyway. If you don't hear from your person in the next 10 days, you need to really, really come back, watch this video. This is a cycle behavior. You need to break it. If you don't enjoy wondering something so simple as if somebody got a gift, they should contact you, friend or not, whatever. But if that's your friend, they should say thank you and not make you wonder, which is draining. You're bringing abundance and life and love and friendship, and they're just on fire doing their own thing. Yes, it's up to them to contact you, and they should fucking do the right thing. There's plenty of variables to this situation. But ultimately, the true power and choice is in your hands. I don't know why I'm putting this in a but the true power is in you, not them. You have given. You have, see, they're holding hands. You reached out, they reached out, you're holding hands. You're choosing. He's not holding her hostage. So you're choosing. Whatever sticky, gooey feelings go with this, you're choosing it. So if they don't call you in 10 days, you say thank you to the universe because you can move that greedy energy over there. You know what you're dealing with. You say thank you to your God. You say thank you to whoever you are religiously tied to. You say thank you because all it took for you to not suffer more was a t-shirt. You better be grateful for that. You can't listen. You shouldn't have to ask. They should still say thank you again, that they let you know they got it. That's a great way to open up a conversation with you again. That's a great way to talk like, mature about whatever the problem was. But if they don't contact you in 10 days, if they're still mad in 10 days, if they're still looking the other way in 10 days, fuck them. I'm sure you don't use dirty language like I do. So just let that energy roll with you. You're too good for that. If they don't contact you in 10 days, they're not your friend. And if they're still alive and happy in 10 days and you know they are, fuck them. That's not for you. Put it down and be grateful that all it cost you was a t-shirt and 2 weeks. Because it could cost you a lifetime of pain. It could cost you a lifetime of wondering. Okay, mama, whatever works for you, baby. You can let me know. I probably won't remember. I try to delete you guys' emotional energy from my brain after the reading. But you can remind me. Just remember, I might forget. But you're just way too good. You're way too good. And you've gone through enough. Yo, balance is up to you. That ship isn't even trying to come scoop you up off the shore. It's over there in the water. Fuck that. No, just if that motherfucker don't know what they have in you and how awesome you are, and that they should be giving you that attention and love, or at least be grateful to have a friend like you who thinks about them that way. If they don't say thank you, let it go. Let them go. I wouldn't, you don't need to run. Okay. However you think you need to run the details back at me, that's what you do. Do it. I encourage you to. Don't be surprised when I might say, I don't really like rap like that. Okay. Oof. The magician is here. Listen, this is up to you. Man, real talk. Your choice. You're the magician. You're the magician. So if you want to wait for somebody else to send in a shooting star, you can do that. You can make your own magic, but there's infinity on top of the head. Look what's underneath the deck. You can make that choice. You have your person here in your mind. You're thinking about them. But that's what came out. Wondering, what the fuck? So we can be like, this is brewing up more magic of wonder. It's like I'm going to do a magic trick and pull a rabbit out of my hat. But there is no hat and there is no rabbit. So, up to you, mama. But you indeed are the magician. The work is yours. The decision is truly yours. So give your person time if you must. But after that, know that they don't even deserve to be in your space. If they can't say thank you, again, you shouldn't be wondering. It's a time for people to come together, but it's also the year of chaos. Let's see if there's any messages for E.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
Oops. All right. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I am going to go have some lunch. I see. It's weird how it. Okay. For the record, Marwan. What I see on my iPad in your name doesn't even come across on the TV. It says E. I see one letter and nothing else. Good Lord. So forgive my confusion if you were like, who's she talking to? E? Yes, thank you guys for hanging out with me. I will come back later on tonight and we'll do some messy readings on people who shouldn't be, fortunate enough to breathe our air. Do some messy readings tonight. Some fuck 'em. Merjan, I don't know how to pronounce that. I know I just screwed that up. Is it Marwan? Merjan? I'm sorry. I'm so horrible. Oh, you want a reading later, Angel? Okay. Let's just schedule this party for somewhere between 9 and 10. Y'all know my ass be late. Somewhere between 9 and 10 so I can go to bed early. All right? The J sounds like Jupiter. Jupiter J. Merjan. 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 Okay, I hope I said that right. I suck. All right, belly's empty. Time to go eat. Thank you so much. Merjan, I hope that was helpful for you, my dear. You're too awesome. Everybody can't be hanging out with awesomeness. I know you forgot. It's okay. Sometimes we forget. It's so cold out in Chicago. Oh, I'm sorry. You know they make heated socks and shit, right? Might have to get some heated socks. You're welcome, Merjan. All right, y'all. I gotta go eat. You guys have a wonderful afternoon. And I'll see you guys later for the messy stuff. All right? Bye. Oh, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you guys for hanging out too.